Hello. We are a little bit late
Hello.
today. Apologize, it's all my fault.
Oh no, it's
So, but
okay.
it's actually kind of an interesting story because I learned a thing.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay, so go on.
yeah. So, have you ever dyed anything now?
I did once last year. I did bleach my inner hair and I colored it.
Okay. Yeah. So, kind of interesting. So the way like dyeing works is that you get the dye and it kind of goes into like your hair or whatever you're trying
Mhm.
to dye, and then it's colored differently. Um, so
Mm.
today I colored my hair purple, but
Okay.
as you can probably tell, it's not purple. So you're probably wondering like what
So the what
happened.
color? Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was the wrong color. So what happened is I mixed blue and like purple, thinking like, oh, I'll get like a nice
Mhm.
lavender out of it. Like it'll be in between those
Mm.
two colors. What I didn't
Mhm.
realize is that I think what's happening is blue dyes your hair faster than the red tone, the red pigment. And so
Oh.
it turned out just really blue. I thought it would be like a purple, but it just turned out
Oh.
blue.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh, so the red pigment goes away.
yeah, or no, it's not so much that the red pigment goes away. It's just that like in the bowl, it's going to look more red than like it'll end up on like your
Mm.
hair or whatever you're dyeing. So, uh, yeah, I had a bit of an adventure. I thought I would like dye it purple, and then when I washed it, I was like, this is just a really bad looking blue. It's like really strong and like I don't like it. And
Oh.
so I
Mhm.
had to like wash my hair like 6 or 7 times um
Oh no.
with dandruff shampoo to like fade it really quickly. And now it looks okay. It
Mhm.
looks like decent, but God, it did
Nice.
not look good. Uh,
I thought
so
you were always dyeing your hair at the hair salon, but it's kind of surprising that you tried it by yourself.
yeah, so actually like that's kind of what I did before. I saw like somebody at the salon, like my friend kind of showed me, oh, this is like how you bleach and like um this is
Mm.
how you like dye it. So I was kind of doing it myself for a
Mm.
while, and um like more or less like it was just really hard to get the back of my head, so I ended up just going to a salon.
Mm.
Because I don't have a friend that can just
Mm.
do the back like for me, and I can like trade and do it for them. Um,
I see.
so yeah, I kind of just started going to like a salon to get my hair done, and then it fades like kind of around like 3 weeks in. Um,
Mhm.
so then I'll just like re-dye it 3 weeks later, and then
Mm.
um, after 6 weeks, that's when I go like get it bleached again. So
I see.
um, yeah, that's like my
But your
usual
hair.
schedule.
Mm. 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 Yeah, but your hair it looks so good, like a silver blue.
You. Yeah, I think
Yeah, like a day.
yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to fade it to, because originally it was like a very like strong blue, um like
Mm.
quite blue enough. It was like
Yeah, this is the good
it was like
blue
this
for
color
now.
blue, like when it first came
Mm.
out, and I was like, I do not like this on me. Like it doesn't look good.
Mm.
That's
Wow.
why like I knew that it would look good when it faded, and I just needed to wash my hair a bunch.
Oh, that's strong. I see. I can see that. Yeah, that's kind of horrible thing. But I think about if that color is taken on.
Yeah, it looked a bit much like it was like this kind of color, and I'm like, I don't like it. So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I usually like pastels because they're a little bit softer.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't
it.
know.
Your hair is always like a cotton candy. I love it.
Ew, doesn't taste very good though.
No, I think I have I have asked you, but I think it is really cute if you can add some like a star and heart and these kind of cute
Oh, like
clips on your hair.
like
Yeah,
Dakota.
yeah. So it's more like a gorgeous version cotton candy.
Yeah, and
Should be
maybe that
so
would
cute.
look cute. It would be cute if like you used
Mm,
like you had like this color hair, and then you used it as like a sky, and then like put stuff in it.
yeah,
It might
love
look a
it.
little bit. Might look a little bit strange. That'd be cool.
It's more like a Harajuku style.
Yeah, I kind of want to learn more hairstyle stuff because right now I just
It is.
okay, nothing.
Yeah, me
So
too.
yeah.
Here is super hard.
um, there's this one channel that I follow that I can send you her. But she does a lot of
Mhm.
like kind of simple styles, and I like watch them so I can kind of just do them.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Cool. Yeah, I'm actually wanna bleach and dye again because I
oh,
used
nice.
to a little bit, but it's out. So yeah, but it's kind of hesitate to change the color dramatically, like you. So
Yeah.
still, I'm considering now if I can. Well, like yeah, I can experience the different color by using a wig.
Mm.
So should I actually change colors? Like I just keep in like a normal and sometimes play around some different style by week. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm always thinking about the thing, but I still hesitate to do that.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of actually what I did now that I think about it. Like I started with just doing wigs to see what I liked and what I didn't like. And then after a while I was
Mm,
like, I kind of feel like having dyed hair is really nice because like it looks like
mm.
you put like a deliberate style, even though you
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That too.
so
It's so iconic. Yeah,
yeah, it's kind of like you just wake up and like you see yourself a certain way, and like
that
yeah, that's
too.
something that you can't necessarily do with wigs, which so I really like it because I can
That
just like
too.
wait, I can just roll out of bed and like feel like a little bit cuter. Probably not as cute as like if
That
I did
too.
makeup and everything, but pretty good. I like to think.
Mm. That's a really good for our mind too. At least the hair is cute, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the one thing that, you can have consistently as long as it doesn't fade.
Oh, that's cool. So perhaps
Yeah.
in the future we can be pastel twins.
Yeah. I can send you my
Oh yeah. So
it's like
yeah,
not that far from you.
always amazed. Yeah, maybe so. That's cool.
Yeah.
So today I picked up this so cute coloring
Yeah.
illustration. Find on Twitter. The artist is Wasuru.
Mm.
I found that she is free giveaway this the coloring template to the others. So oh, it's so super cute. So we can play along with
Yeah.
it.
This is actually really
Yeah,
cute. I like this. I'm excited to
yeah,
like color this
so
in.
cute.
It looks
Yeah.
like there's
So
like a devil or a vampire. I can't.
think so. Maybe it's a Halloween style, so that's why she
Hmm.
uh give away this template.
Yeah, this is really cool. I like this.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about we can ask some artists to make this one for Knock Knock, and we can import it as in background, and the user can play with it. So
Hmm, I like that idea.
maybe this is the
Yeah, because it
best
makes
stuff.
it really
Mm.
like you to kind of just yeah, hop into like a coloring session.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of people who do like coloring um
Hmm.
and I think a lot of them kind of do it as like a way to kind of like unplug and get rid of stress. Um,
Mm.
it's kind of like therapeutic a little bit, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I I had heard that there's some coloring app for the adults for the
Yeah,
meditation. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
yeah. I think they have them at Kinokuniya. I've seen like a section of like adult
Mm.
coloring books.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is super popular in Japan to coloring some detailed some patterns like a Western traditional style pattern or yeah maybe more complex some
Mm.
animal and the flowers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like it seemed to get popular both places at the same time.
True. And the coloring on this cute girl is really motivated us because I'm also interested in some detailed flowers or
Yeah,
something. So.
I always feel like when you kind of like take time to like draw something, you kind of end up like
Hmm.
learning a lot and like really examining things, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
because like um but, um yeah, there's a lot of actually this happened like my friend was drawing me yesterday
Oh
because
wow.
like I kind of did something funny during like a photo shoot
Mhm.
and my friend was
Mhm.
just like, "Oh man, I want to make that like an emote for our Discord server." Um,
Okay.
so I was just like giving like the camera like the middle finger just without thinking, but I was dressed
Mhm.
up as like an elf um
Uh huh.
for Twitter, or just like for this meetup,
Mhm.
and yeah, what ended up happening is that like the photos kind of surfaced on the Discord like from the meetup and
Mhm.
people thought it was really funny, so like one of my friends like
Mm.
drew it and now we have like a
Oh.
sticker on the server
Oh, really?
of
Cool.
it.
That's fun.
Yeah. So maybe I can pull it up in a second, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's funny. Actually wait, I can just DM it to you.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know my password. Wait, there's like a way you can log in with
Hmm?
like QR code, but I don't see it on here. But yeah, it was funny. I love doing like really weird things, cosplay
Mm-mm-mm.
like unexpected things. I feel like when you were like drinking as
Mhm.
as Venti. it also kind of happened.
Mm-mm. Oh
Even though I guess Venti drinks, but it's
Mm-hmm.
still kind of funny. Um,
Mm-hmm.
or, God, it's so long. Uh,
It is. Mm.
Guys, we still use passwords and
So, yeah. I'm recently stored almost of the password at the one password. So sometimes I feel, what if I lost the one password account? I gonna lost hundred of accounts at the same time.
yeah. So um,
It's nice. This is cool.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah. Cause like what happened was that like while my friend was drawing it, like I made an
Mhm.
announcement and then somebody was just like mad that I pinged everybody and
Mhm.
I just told them like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like I don't wanna.
Mhm.
Uh so um yeah, it was kind of like out of character because I was like, "Hey guys, I changed the server, like the channels around. Like, you can find this here
Mhm.
now and this here." And then somebody was like, "Why did you ping me?" And I was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Cool.
I just go from like, I
This is
just
so
go
high
from like,
quality illustration that I saw.
yeah, it's really funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't, but I can color. Kind of hard to do like the hair with a brush that's this big, but
Yes.
and with like a like rubber stylus. Maybe I need to get one that's like or
Mhm.
oh yeah, the only other kind of funny thing that happened to me recently. Well, it's not really funny, but I finally have a motorcycle now.
Oh yeah,
So
cool. Nice.
yeah, I can finally come
Yeah,
down
I
and see
saw
you
I
more
saw the
often.
black one light. Mm,
Yeah,
that too. Nice.
yeah. It's kind of funny because like uh the bike that I got was like a Kawasaki Ninja,
Mhm.
and like
Mhm.
I don't think they call it that in Japan, or maybe they do. Yeah, no, I think they don't actually call it that in Japan. Uh,
Oh, really?
yeah, because I think the reasoning was that like ninjas were seen as like outlaws, right? So they didn't want their brand associated with that, with like people breaking the law.
Oh.
I think that was the reason. Could be wrong, but
Well, we don't have such a bad image on the ninja,
oh,
but
okay.
it's just old thing.
Okay.
And we thought like the foreign people love that.
Oh yeah. I think like pretty much every American knows about ninjas. I don't
Mm.
know. Probably thanks to like Naruto and like
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting because like I feel like whenever I go out on it, people are
Hmm.
like how fast does that thing go? Like they come up and like talk to me and stuff, and it's like strange. I'm not used to this kind of attention, especially like, you know, because my face and
Hmm.
everything is like covered. I have like the helmet on.
Oh.
But it's only guys. It's never girls that come up and say hi. Hey man,
Oh,
cool
at the
bike.
store?
Oh,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
just like, you know, at stoplights and stuff.
Mm.
I don't know. You want to be popular with guys, a great way is get a motorcycle. And you'll
And
just,
you can be popular among some riders.
yeah, you'll have so many guys talking to you. You'll get sick of it.
And so that happened while you driving?
Yeah, and it's like kind of distracting too, cause like I don't know, I'm trying to pay attention to the road, but then people, that's cool. How fast does it go? How much did that
Mm.
run you? I don't
That's
I don't want to answer.
interesting. Is
I
it
don't want to pay.
happen also when you're riding on the Segway one too?
Yeah, actually it happens more on the Suron because like people
Mm.
see it and they're like, is that a bike? But it looks like a dirt bike, but it looks like an electric bicycle.
Yeah. That
They
looks
don't know what it
really new.
is.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
So yeah, I got a
But
lot of
since
comments of
I'm
like, what
mhm,
is that? You know,
mhm.
like
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I also saw that when I saw first saw your bike.
yeah. I think it's okay if it's friends asking, but when it's like
Yeah,
strangers, I'm just like, who are you?
it is. Who
Especially
are
when they ask
you?
like, how much did that cost? I'm like, I don't want to tell you. You're gonna like
Yeah,
beat me up.
you can Google it.
Yeah, exactly.
You mean?
You can Google it on your own time. So
Oh,
yeah.
Liddy, can you back your screen to the stream?
Oh, I forgot to I forgot to push the button, transition button. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
So you're
I have it
using
in
the
studio
new
mode.
new tool, right?
Oh no, it's the same. It's the same thing. It's just
It's the same one?
I forget that I have to click
Okay.
transition when I make changes to the scene because otherwise it'll
Mm,
just what I had. My bad. I'm sorry.
I see. No,
Not
no,
paying
no.
attention.
I'm actually bad things happen on my side because Cause I think more than half percentage of my drawing is disappear sometimes.
Oh gosh.
No, so some bugs happen. I'm so sad.
They're okay.
But it's a good thing because we have captured when the bugs happen, so we can figure
Yeah.
out what to do after that.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier to replicate exactly what.
Yes.
I think something that one of the companies that they would like have cute.
Mm.
It was a really good way of oh, here's what.
Yeah, yeah,
Now I can come down. I have my PowerPoint.
yeah. Yeah.
It'd be nice if the highlighter tool that like over that outline.
The highlighter tool.
Yeah,
Oh,
like instead of like a
yeah.
solid color, it would be like a transparent.
Mm. Yeah. Maybe yeah. On the development side, this function is actually implemented, but it's not ready for the like a collaborative doing it. Yeah, so the new drawing system should be more functional for yeah coloring like this. Yeah, yeah, he's now struggling about how to sync to make some undo function.
I was thinking undo.
Hmm. Maybe we can add some like a time limit. So
Yeah,
so
I think
like
you definitely.
only 10 seconds you can back. Mm.
Yeah, but then it's kind of difficult. You have to have like a.
Mm.
Yeah, like there's a few times that kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. Also, you have to think about like causality.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in a paint.
Yeah. Do you have any plans for Halloween?
Actually, a friend of mine invited me to a wedding. Kind of funny,
Wedding.
like
Wedding at the Halloween.
yeah. Uh, I think it. I don't know the group very well, but apparently they like cause I got invited as a +1. Like my other friend was
Uh-huh.
invited, and My other friend was invited, and then invite like a friend or partner or whatever. They just invited me,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and
So you
I
don't
don't
know
know the
actually the person.
yeah, I don't actually know the people, but from what I
Mm.
hear, there's a lot of cosplayers in that friend group, so maybe that was
Oh,
the
I see.
reasoning was like they were like, oh, like good on Halloween.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
I don't know what to expect. It'll be kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's really interesting to what happened the next week.
Yeah, I'll definitely update.
Yeah, that's so the wedding is on 31st.
It's that weekend. I think it's on the 30th on Saturday, and then not sure what's
Mm.
happening on the 31st. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's probably on the Saturday. We'll see.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow, that's interesting.
um, I feel like if I were to get married or like something big like that, I would feel bad if I
Mm-hmm.
scheduled it um on Halloween, because then I would feel like, oh, I'm like
Mm.
interfering with some plans.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just
So they should so fun.
yeah.
I'm planning to go the cosplay event at the Fremont.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but some of my friends suggested me to go there, and that is not only for the cosplay event, but also I think that main tamer is the Itasha event, like the
Yeah, I
sports
remember
car with
that.
anime character. Yeah, so
Mhm.
I'm actually really fan of the car, so I'm really interested to see in such a car meeting event. So
Yeah. I've never been to a car meet, but I feel like it would be interesting.
mm,
Especially now that I've got a motorcycle. I wonder how that would.
mm.
I haven't done anything
that
like
that too.
custom. I could get it wrapped. I could get like an anime character on.
That's good. Yeah, let me take some picture if there is a motorcycle with anime character.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would be. Yeah, I don't know much about like cars. If
Mm. You paint well. I'm so tekito.
yeah, I mean, I do a lot of. I have to think about colors a lot when I do like 3D, or just like fashion in
mm.
general. Like,
Mm-hmm.
doing pretty.
I'm so about so lovely because I cannot see the line when I draw on it.
Yeah, kind of difficult. It's kind of hard to tell like what part of
Mm.
it.
Yeah, I just using pink and black
Yeah,
because
doing like
it's
black
not
and
gonna be mistaken.
kind of wonder how other.
Yeah, I have seen the yeah one person draw this one, and also the original artist did her own one too.
Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like you could have like one of them has hair and the other. I feel like we kind of just did the like the Rem hairstyles essentially, like from ReZero.
Yeah.
Oh, this can't.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Did you do?
Oh, I feel like Candy is like the one. Get addicted.
Yeah, I remember that you have the candy box that locked in.
Yeah. Like chocolate. Solve the puzzle. This is how I stop myself from just eating everything at once.
I see. I'm
Yeah,
not so
otherwise I
much a
just eat
candy
everything.
person, but oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not so much a candy person, but I eat potato chips when I open the uh
Yeah,
snack box. So
I 100% get that. How much of the bag do you usually eat at once?
usually I buy some Japanese potato chips at the Japanese supermarket. So they sell like this size, so not too big. So it's a kind of good size, not too small but not too big. So I can eat everything at once. So
Okay, that's good. Yeah. I think like the thing that messes me up with chips is that like I'll get like the big family size bag, think, oh, I'll get through this like at some point, you know. And
yeah, the
then
American family size is too big. Actually, yeah.
yeah, and then I end up like eating all of it or like half of it in one sitting. Pringles are so bad, the ones that come in like the tube, because it's like
Yeah, Pringles. Yeah, I love it. I eat a lot, and yeah.
yeah, I love them, but like I feel like the problem with them is that you're actually eating a lot more potato than you're realizing because it's all like compacted. If it's like a chip bag,
That's
there's
true.
like air in there, right? And you're just eating solid potato if it's so
That's
yeah,
true.
it's gross. It's very bye.
Very yabai. Yes. Do you what kind of flavor you like?
I really like sour cream and onion. I also
Oh,
really
me
like
too.
I also really like the original and
Mm.
salt and vinegar.
Mm.
good.
Yeah, I
These are my
usually
three.
got these two. Yeah, especially the sour cream and onion. The Pringles one is like my favorite.
Are there any like flavors that you like specifically? Maybe there's like some that are exclusive to Japan.
Uh, I love the shiawase potato, the honey, honey butter potato,
Yeah, I've tried those. They're
and I
like,
like this like sweety and salty
yeah,
taste.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's kind of addicted taste, so I eat a lot. And also maybe there's a pizza potato, the one of
Oh
the
yeah. We have that here
yeah
too.
potato chips. I love that.
Yeah.
They are so good.
I know
Can't
with
stop eating.
the sweet butter ones, it's like
Mhm.
my pote or whatever, right? That the or maybe that's a brand. But
Uh,
I heard,
sorry. The brand is Calbee.
oh yeah, Calvi. But then like it says like
Yeah.
my pote on it.
Yeah, they have the My Potato new one.
Yeah.
It's the only selling in US, actually.
Oh really? Okay. Thought it was
Yeah,
just
My
a.
Potato is a US brand. Actually, my friend made it because my friend is a US CEO.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah,
That's
so
funny.
he explained that because he really wanted to import the original consomme taste, the
Mm.
Japanese potato chips from Japan, but there is one problem because they use the chicken broth to make it, so we cannot import it. So he have to make the new thing, but taste really close to the real consomme in US.
Mm.
So no, I think not in US, but maybe some factory is overseas, but they have to make without any chicken broth.
Yeah.
So and then he made it, and then he at first he tried to sell that thing as an consomme flavor, but the headquarter in Japan denied it because the the because the material is difficult. It's different since they don't use the chicken broth, so they
Yeah.
have to make the new brand specific for the US. So they made a my pote and make it more cheaper version of Japanese tips, and yeah, and that's happened now.
That's wild. I didn't know that. I always just thought it was like, yeah. Because I get it like delivered every now and then, like in my groceries, and I'm just, oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
I like my pote. Yeah, that's a good size and the lightweight and a nice taste and the tip.
Yeah, it's not too much.
Yeah,
That's kind of
it
one of
is.
the things I
Cause
like
the
about Japanese snacks is that
mhm.
it's never like too big of a portion, really.
Oh yeah. Actually, you can find some bigger version in Japan, but it's not imported here.
Yeah, yeah, we just get,
But not as US size, because the US family pack is so giant.
yeah, gosh. I was like, I don't know, this is like something that I'm still kind of struggling with a bit. Like, whenever, whenever I like, oh, whenever I, whenever I like go get takeout or like um, eat like at a restaurant or whatever, one of the things that always
hmm
ends up happening is I just get really sick because it's like, it's a lot of
hmm
food usually. Like the portion sizes are so big and
Mm.
like even though I grew up with these kinds of portion sizes, it just makes me like really
hmm
ill. So I need to like,
Oh,
yeah, I need to get into the habit
yeah.
of like, being like, oh, it's okay if I take this. But then some food, like, you can't really do that with. Like, you can't really do that with like
Mm-hmm.
ramen or like
Mm-mm-mm.
curry or like, I don't know. like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Even you saw that. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so too. Too big.
yeah,
I usually
why?
just eat half of sandwiches when I order
Yeah,
something for lunch.
yeah. I think, I don't know, I think Americans value that a lot, but it's also, I don't know why America is so unhealthy.
But sometimes I'm surprised when I bought something at SF. Sometimes that was too small at the price. I was
Really?
surprised. Oh no, is it just like when I go some I think the famous popular the uh, the the bakery and
Yeah.
I order some kind of fancy the slice of bread with some nuts and cream and some honey or and raisin and things. And I paid 16 for that. And I expected there are some multiple slices on the dish, but
Uh-huh.
only one slice coming. Wait,
Oh,
is
gee.
it? Oh, then I saw. Oh, this is SF, and it's this popular store. It's like that. No.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think,
Yeah, it's
it's
crazy.
it's kind of funny because, like, there's some things like, on me where, like, it's supposed to be, like, simple, affordable, like, not expensive. But then, like,
Mhm.
if you get it in SF, it's like minimum $8, like $10,
Yes.
$12. And it's
Mm.
like, I feel like if I showed like Vietnamese people, like, hey, this is how much
Mm.
your sandwiches are here, it'd be like, oh,
Mm.
like they would be insulted.
Yeah, that's
Be like,
true.
why don't I
It's
just move to
so
America?
yeah.
And then they'll realize, oh, everything here is
I
expensive, so.
that's true. Yeah, I remember that the U.S. Immigrant Association or something actually warned to the refugees coming from Afghan not to move to California because California is too expensive, so you don't have to go. And they actually officially warning to the refugees like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, California is definitely a good place for immigrants because of diverse, but too expensive to live in without any
yeah,
jobs.
yeah, it's really tough and gets more and more gentrified.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wow, we're like making good progress. Oh,
Oh,
we've already done.
yeah.
Where did stream?
Wow, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's
Maybe
almost been an hour.
seven for. Oh, wow. So the coloring is a good theme that we can working on.
Yeah, I mean it's it doesn't feel like it's been that long, and we've just been chatting.
It is.
So, and I just
Yeah.
want to point out because it's like a big win for me. Stream didn't crash. Nothing went wrong. I didn't have to
Nice.
touch OBS
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
we finally we
Yeah.
finally can swim without any distraction.
The only thing that went wrong was I forgot to show my screen again.
That's
But
a
that
human
was
error,
like
not
that wasn't
human
the
skill.
computer's fault. I didn't tell it to do it, so how would it know? But the ghost
Yeah,
is so
this
cute.
is so good. Yeah, they are so cute.
Is it like
Yeah, I'm gonna DM
Yure?
this. Yure, obake,
Yeah. Obake? Okage?
obake,
Obake.
obake.
I feel like I've been making really good progress on my like vocabulary, so like I don't know, I'll like turn on like an anime and I'll or like a video and I'll generally be able to tell what they're saying. There's some like
Mhm.
vocabulary that I'm just like this is too much for me. I don't know how to I don't know what's going on, but then yeah, like
I feel
most of it
like
I
I'm telling
understand.
you some only weird Japanese.
That's true. Yeah, I know a lot of weird Japanese. I'm trying to learn more
But
like
I'm so mhm.
I'm trying to learn more normal words,
More.
but then sometimes I just like find very strange words that are really funny to me and I need to
Yeah.
learn them.
Mm, yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm always happy to help you any Japanese program,
yeah,
even
I
in the
appreciate
normal world. If you have any like so have some topic you want to learn, I can pick something for you.
Yeah. I think right now I'm just kind of my strategy has just been I've been going through like the 2000 most used words. Um
Nice.
so that's how I've been kind of approaching it and
Cool.
yeah.
Actually, my mom has the official license for teaching Japanese for foreign people. So yeah, maybe some days my mom can do something.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, my mom is teaching Japanese in Japan for foreigners.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I don't know, but it's just an idea. Where perhaps I can invite my mom to this app and doing some Japanese lesson to you, and we can stream it.
Yeah, and I can accident.
No, no, that's a very
And
good
like your
step.
mom will just be like, "Wow, you're friends with this bitch? Wow, incredible."
No, but one thing she's good is because she's the mom of two big otaku girls, so
That's
she knows
true.
well about.
So she knows all about the horrible things. Kidding.
Maybe, and especially my sister is kind of person, and she's loving to share what she watching, what she's doing
Yeah.
to my mom. So even she invited my mom to her like art fair to selling her doujinshi,
Oh
and
my God.
they are both they both going to see the 2.5 次元 actor no, the token number stage together
Yeah.
to see that. That's incredible.
Wow.
I didn't do that thing to my mom, but my sister doing that. And my mom is actually really enjoying it, and she's like, "Oh, this is a なんとかさん、なんとかさん, she's cool." Like, he's cool. Like,
That's incredible. I feel like if I were to bring my parents to like an event, they would go like uh they'd be like, "Wow, their outfits are good." Like, mom,
mm.
that character is from an Edo game. I'm not gonna do that.
I can tell my mom to
Yeah.
this stuff.
I'm not gonna
Even my
bring
mom,
this
I
up.
can't tell them. I can't
Yeah.
tell.
There's some things that I don't want
Yeah.
my mom ever, and that's one of them.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, my mom is pretty so pretty. So, and a good
Oh,
person because she's actually buying my favorite character's goods in Japan and she sent it to me.
yeah. He's so sweet. That's great. Yeah, I think like one time I was playing Yuri games on my Twitch channel and like
Mhm.
I think like I like mentioned like oh yeah like I've been streaming a lot lately and I
Mhm.
forgot who it might have been like a coworker or maybe like
Mm.
somebody else I can't remember but it was somebody that I wasn't that close with and they were like oh you stream like what's your channel like and I was like I don't
Oh.
want to give it to them because they
Yeah.
saw the things that I stream I would be really embarrassed.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can see
so
that.
I ended up just like diverting the conversation to something else because I was like, oh, I don't know. It's nothing crazy. But what's your Twitch channel? Oh wait, you
Mm.
don't have one. Sorry. Trying to like get away from
Yeah, yeah,
because I don't know. I feel like there's a side of me that I do not go to coworkers except you get me, but
yeah. Yeah, yeah, I sometimes, yes.
more hair. Wait, that sounds really wrong out of context.
Oh, yeah.
What colors? Yeah, my parents like don't know much about that stuff. So one time actually in high school, like
Mm,
I mentioned that I was going to like a convention and
mm,
my
mm,
friend asked me like, "Oh, while you're there, like can you get me some dojinshi?"
mm,
And
mm,
like back then, like the only kind of dojinshi that were ever translated were like pornographic. And this
mm.
girl asked me this in front of my parents, and I was like really embarrassed. I was like, oh God, like, why would you
Yeah,
ask that in front of my parents? My parents didn't know what
yeah.
it meant, obviously, but like, it was still one of those
Mm,
things where I'm
mm,
like, I'm not about to talk about porn in front of my parents. Sorry.
mm.
This is not good.
Yeah.
I had some strange friends, and
Yeah.
maybe I'm this person. That's why I attract.
Strange person attracts strange person. That's why.
Yeah, it's my fault, really. I should just be more normie.
You can.
Yeah, become a reality.
You don't have to do that.
I know. There's been times though where like sometimes I've seen how like other people live and I'm just like, wow, I didn't realize that this was a thing. Um,
Mhm.
I saw somebody like make grilled cheese recently and they didn't know how to make grilled cheese. They made a mess. And I was like, I was upset the whole time because they were like making every mistake you could make. They were like
Mm-mm.
they were like they didn't butter the bread and were wondering like why it wasn't like getting darker. They like
Mhm.
and like they put the heat too high so then the cheese didn't melt. and then they like once it was like done, they didn't put it onto a plate. They just like flipped it onto like the surface of like the electric stove.
Mm-hmm.
Then the stove needed to be cleaned, but then it was too hot to clean, so then they like threw water on it on the electric stove.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, that's not
Uh-huh.
good.
And
You don't throw water onto
yeah.
an electric stove. Like that's how you break the glass or whatever.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I bet like if I told your husband about all of this, he would just like explode. Wait, I need to record this and then show your husband. I feel like this would be really funny.
The what? Show you?
Like no. I need to record like the person making grilled cheese and then like show it to your husband.
Ah.
'Cause I feel like he would hate it.
Maybe.
But like in a funny way. He would hate it in a good way.
Mm.
Cause oh yeah, how did the investor pitch go?
Yeah, it's not too good, but not. I haven't get the actual answer yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hopefully something goes through. But it's kind of too. There's some my fault because I realize that I'm getting so bad at talking at the first met person these days.
It's
Yeah,
really
'cause
tough,
so
yeah.
yeah, so I think at the more before I have more energetic and more like confidence on myself, and I can talk to any person so excited. But
Yeah.
these days, I think I don't know, but maybe I haven't met the first time person much about for these 2 years, so I'm kind of like
Yeah.
I'm kind of shy to talk to the new person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I couldn't make my own pace at the meeting. Then but he's a good person, so he asked me some question and I can answer it. But that was not so like a exciting atmosphere. So after the meeting, I'm so like,
Oh no.
oh no, I might ruin the meeting. Oh no, like
Oh.
so.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of
But
tough because like maybe you were okay and you just were too hard on yourself, but then like I feel like it just made things difficult because like a
mm,
lot of people got very used to like isolating
yeah.
and I think like yeah, people kind of got like a lot of my friends that I talked to, even like native English speakers, they were like,
Mm,
yeah, it feels really strange like hanging out now because like I forgot how to socialize. Like,
yeah.
because I feel like you kind of build up good habits. You're like, when you see somebody, you're like, oh, how's anything new with you? Like, what's going on? And then like
Mm, mm, mm,
maybe
mm.
you just don't have a good answer because nothing's going on 'cause lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I realized is that that's a kind of weird stuff, but I'm sometimes when I speak in Japanese, I'm gonna be much shy
Yeah,
when I speak in English. Even I'm not good at English at all, and I'm not I'm I can speak naturally in Japanese, but maybe the pe- the when I'm speaking Japanese, this is kind of real me.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah. So like I feel more nervous when I talk to some strange person, and sometimes I when I get some negative feedback, I feel more nervous when I speak in Japanese.
Oh,
Maybe I don't know, but maybe because I can guess something more to the other people, even they didn't listen, or maybe I'm just inheriting some Japanese mind when I'm speaking in Japanese.
yeah. I think it's definitely normal to like kind of think differently or like or act different when you're speaking. Just like I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely like a thing that I hear a lot from like bilingual people. Cause like
Mm.
there's different like cultural expectations, right?
Yes.
Like in the US, like if I said like, oh no, that's embarrassing, like or wait, no, like if I said like, oh that's gross, like that would be very different if I was like, if I said like, oh kimoi, like I feel like if
Hmm.
you say like something is gross in like most contexts in the US, it's like, oh okay, like whatever. But then if you say like kimoi in Japanese, like in a formal context, then it's like, oh well, that's
Mm.
bad. Like yeah,
Mm.
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's like the directness is different. US is very like
Mm.
direct, like their language, and
Yeah.
you have to be a little bit more indirect. It's like, what about chotto? Like that.
You know well.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely I have to practice to talking to new people.
Yeah. I guess maybe you just haven't met that. Have you met many like new people like that speak Japanese recently, or has it mainly just been have the new people
Just
that you've
be
been meeting been just like English speakers?
that's a good question. I think for these days the most of the new people I met were in cosplay event. So the English speakers and
Mm.
the food has same hobby. So it which is really good because everyone is the same same kind of person.
Yeah.
So that's really that's a good and fun. Yeah. But but yeah, something like a business meeting, it's hard
Yeah. I get
to
that.
keep
I
some
feel
confidence on me.
I feel
Hmm.
very out of place in certain business contexts.
Hmm.
So I get that.
Yeah, yeah, especially in this situation, like we haven't launched it yet, and we're still talking to some user, and not so many people still getting yet. So I'm gonna losing some confidence when I
Oh,
asking some personal investors why you haven't get the users yet. Like, oh yeah. So and how do you think when people didn't come in, and how do you spread this app to the other person, and how do you think how to make this big or like things like that? And I have a plan,
yeah.
and I think this is really good for person, but I'm getting losing my confidence. That's a really bad thing. So I have to keep it more
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, I get that. It's really tough doing something new and like feeling like you have to
Mm,
prove yourself to other people.
yeah. So I have to be more big mouth at the meeting.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh,
I
you don't know that? Yeah.
I kind of feel that way too. I'm like not very confident about certain things. I think like
Mm.
it's kind of funny like because I most of what I do like I'm confident about like my abilities to like program, and I'm confident about like
Mm-mm-mm.
like cosplay actually. But then
Mm-mm-mm.
when it comes to like doing something new or creative or whatever, like yeah, I get really shy about it too. I'm like, oh, I hope they like it or whatever. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's like
And
imposter
usually
syndrome.
when you start something, yeah, that's true. When we start something at the very first, we cannot get much reaction on it, so it's hard to keep motivating to the next.
Yeah, yeah, no, I get that. Like
Mm.
kind of like when you're making something in a vacuum, it's hard to like know like good, is this something
Mm.
I think it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just that like I don't know. I feel like we just need to find the right people for it.
Mm.
'Cause, yeah, this is
But
fun.
I think
I feel
only
like
way, yeah, that's fun. Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like there's definitely some people where like they might not be the best conversationalists, but then if there's like if they're free to kind of have downtime in conversations, it's like
Mm-hmm.
a lot less stressful. Like I
Mm.
think something like this would have been great if I like wanted to hang out with somebody new during COVID,
Mm-hmm.
where like we couldn't see each other.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, this looks so good.
Yeah, so cute. Love it. I gonna say thank you to this audience after that.
Yeah, we should at mention them.
Yeah, it is. And as you say, so surprisingly, we can talk more than 1 hour in just a minute,
Yeah,
feeling like a minute.
yeah, I completely lost track of time. It's like 9 p.m. now, so it would have been like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. Thanks to this audience.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's very fun. Even we don't have any like a topic that we usually have. Like, yeah, usually we have a certain topic that we talking to, but not cannot talk match at on the same like topic for more than 30 minutes. So, but
yeah,
we can walk in on the same cuddling, and we can just talking freely.
yeah, exactly. Whereas like if I was doing a video chat and like there was nothing else
Hmm.
that we were doing, like we weren't playing a game, weren't like
Yeah.
drawing or whatever, like I would feel very
Hmm.
intimidated. Like I would feel oh, what do we talk about next? Oh crap. Oh no. Like, you know, because that's definitely happened to me where like I met like maybe I go on like a video chat date with somebody like on that I met on a dating app or
Mm.
whatever, and
Oh,
there'll
I
just
see.
be like a dead time where we're just like looking at each other like very
It's
intensely, and it's just
hard.
like, oh crap, what do we talk about next? Oh god, and like we're both smiling at each other, but then it's just like,
No, it's creepy. I see. I can see that.
yeah.
Maybe you
So
can try something coloring with them.
I think coloring would be really good. I think, and then I can like judge
Yeah.
them if they don't color in the lines or whatever.
Oh, that's true. So this person is kind of laugh person
Yeah.
or
Like if they
more.
don't color inside the lines, then I know that their room is probably a mess right now and they just don't want to show me.
Mm.
Like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
their
yeah.
their their camera might look okay. Then if you move like, a few feet like that way or whatever, like then you'll see like a pile of boxes and like food from like
Mm.
3 days ago or like, whatever.
Oh. Yay. So thank you, Lily. Was so fun. I
Yeah,
don't know. Let me find the other coloring for the next.
yeah,
Maybe we
give us
can find
something
something
to
on
do.
Pixiv.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's really cute
Okay,
though.
so yeah, it's so cute, and looking forward to her their Halloween wedding stories next time.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be very wild, like knowing this friend. Like, they're a very
Mhm.
chaotic individual in the best way. I love it. So we'll see. We'll
Cool.
see how it goes.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, hopefully, maybe there's like a day I could just like come down and we can. Uh,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, because it would be nice to just like go down and like hang out. And I've got the motorcycle
Yeah,
now, so it's not that hard.
that too. Yeah, we can go round one. Because I haven't
Oh yeah,
been there yet.
yeah. We can go to like San Jose. Yeah, that would be fun.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. So thank you. Have a good night, and thank you for
Uh,
watching. If there is something, someone still there.
uh, everybody for watching. Subscribe and like the
Yeah, please.
video and download the beta. We got the link in the description for the mailing
Yes.
list, and
So
you'll get
please.
updates, instructions on that, and yeah.
Cool.
Hope everybody has a good night.
Good
Bye.
night. Thank you. Bye.